Hello Pisces, welcome in for your full moon in Aries reading. So Pisces, this reading is for Pisces sun, moon, and rising. If you don't think that this message resonates, I do encourage you to check out your other signs of your big three to see if one of those messages resonates more. But Pisces, take a few deep breaths because we're about to get started, okay? I actually already had started filming and then the camera shut off. Interesting, huh? Now, one, I'm still working out the kinks of doing this whole YouTube thing, so that could be part of it. But it's interesting to me because of what I was talking about. So your oracle cards, which I've already pulled, we're going to move over to the tarot after we talk about this a little bit, but you got what you want wants you, spirals of manifestation, so two huge manifestation cards, and then relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. Okay, so I had just started talking a little bit about the interplay between what you want wants you and spirals of manifestation. And the energy I'm getting from these cards is that there is a resistance that you have, an energetic resistance to what you want. You're pushing it away. I feel like you're even pushing this message away. You maybe have started some sort of manifestation ritual or meditative practice, but there is some shadow work that needs to be done, Pisces. Okay, it's time to look at your core wounds from childhood, from maybe even past lives, and really see, why do I think this? Are the things that I believe about myself true? What do I believe about myself? Okay, because I do feel like there are things that you want to bring into your existence, and you are hesitating to act on that because you don't feel like you deserve it. Meanwhile, the more you think about these things, the more the universe is putting what you want into your vibrational escrow. And it's just like you're manifesting, you're manifesting, you're manifesting, and the universe has, all of this stuff that you want. And it's just like holding it like, okay, now do something so I can give it to you. That's what I'm getting from this, Pisces. You have to act. Being a water sign, very receptive energy, I feel like maybe it's a bit harder for you to act on these things at times, but this full moon in Aries energy, that's happening around October 1st, this is the time frame that we're looking at. This is the perfect time for you to act on those things. So if you don't already have some sort of manifestation ritual, I highly encourage you to do some work around this full moon in that regard. Usually new moons are more for manifestation energy, but I feel like this full moon with the Aries energy is a good one for manifestation. And it's a theme that keeps coming up in the readings, that we're needing to tie in more masculine energy of doing rather than just receiving. But I do feel like, Pisces, for you, there is some blockages even to receiving, okay? So definitely looking at your shadow self a bit more closely at this time frame, maybe doing some mirror gazing techniques, positive affirmations, to rewire your brain that you do believe, to help you believe more, or at all, that you deserve everything that you want, okay? If you feel like you don't deserve the things that you want out of life, to be your happiest, most authentic self, then there's something there that you need to look at, okay, Pisces? And this relax the hold of darkness and be at cause, I love this energy around this woman. It's like she's vulnerable, she's naked, and yet all of this white, loving energy is just enveloping her in spirals. This is your manifestation coming to you, okay? So I think a big part of this, what the mindset shift that needs to happen, is to stop focusing on where you are now and start thinking as though you're where you want to be, okay? That doesn't invalidate where you are. You could be in a rough spot right now, Pisces, but the thing is that what we focus on is what we notice. So acting as though these positive things you want to bring in are already on their way to you, and then taking the steps in linear time towards them, it's going to be a very positive shift for you. All right, Pisces, we're going to move into the tarot now. I hope that makes sense. All right, so taking a closer look at the energies around you at this time, what you could be dealing with in your personal life, kind of whatever wants to come to the surface at this full moon time. I have been noticing a lot of, I've just had the feeling that these are, whatever is coming up in these readings is, it's coming up because it's what your spirit guides want you to address at this time. It's not so much like all of the energy that's around you, but it's what spirit feels is most important for you to address at this time, okay? All right, messages for Pisces. The moon, hey, there you are, right in the center. 10 of Swords. Oh, we got two there. Father of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Okay, all right. 9 of Pentacles, it's reversed. Death card. Mother of Swords. Ace of Cups, hell yeah. Daughter of Swords, been seeing that a lot. Father of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, the Hermit. Okay. All right, let's see here, Pisces. So your energy right now, the moon, I mean, this card is your card, Pisces. This is your energy entirely. But it also is speaking to the fact that you are maybe dealing with some doubts, maybe definitely like increased psychic awareness. Okay, so if you are finding that things are manifesting faster in your life, or for better or worse, that could be definitely going on for you at this time. There could be secrets going on around you that you're becoming aware of at this time, that sort of thing. I am going to clarify because this is your energy, and let's just see, what is this moon for Pisces? What is the moon for Pisces? Moon for Pisces. Daughter of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, okay, another message for some of you is that you're really, you know, the Daughter of Pentacles, it's earth energy, but it's very, very sensitive, very gentle. I feel like you may be more sensitive to what's going on around you at this time, and you're just trying to stay stable and within because you're picking up on a lot of energies, and you're just like, okay, I need to focus on myself. And then with your challenge right now being the Father of Cups and the 10 of Wands, it's like, okay, so this could either be some conflict with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this could be, I get the feeling of emotionally scattered, okay? Yeah, I really feel like you are definitely, especially, you know, I feel like for me personally, and for a lot of sensitive people that I know, and Pisces being a water sign, you are very sensitive. You really need to ground this energy, okay? There is a lot of chaotic emotional energy around you. it's like you're closing off your energy to others because you're a little bit emotionally taxed. There's just like so much going on around you that you're just shutting it all out, because it's kind of a burden on you. And I really think right now you need to be learning to get yourself grounded, like I was saying before. Sorry, camera glitch. I really need to get this figured out, huh? Daughter of Pentacles, it's like you maybe know you need to have stronger boundaries energetically now, and you might not even know where to start. Yeah, I definitely feel like you are protected, but you also need to protect your energy. You need to protect your energy right now. Put up some sort of like psychic barrier. Notice how like there's a black background. You can just see a little bit of it poking out behind her. And then this, and then her energy kind of down here. So it's like you need some sort of solid grounding force around you. And this could just be taking the time to take some deep grounding breaths before you interact with the outside world, either going to a grocery store or, you know, going to visit for family members or friends, or, you know, even going on social media. Okay? With the state of the world right now, you know, we're still interacting with people's energy online, even if we aren't physically in their presence. So that could be something that you're starting to need new boundaries around, because you are becoming more sensitive, and it's really scattering your energy, okay? I feel like, okay, so in the recent past, you've gone through some sort of major transformation, major upheaval. What's the Death card about? This also could be a Scorpio, so okay, yeah, no, we've got the Tower, Empress, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Cups. I definitely feel like this is some sort of awakening experience that you recently went through. That was a lot of cards. You guys are going back in there. I don't know. We might need you later. But I definitely feel like this Death card is some sort of major awakening, transformation on a psychic, spiritual level that you went through in the recent past. And that's why the energy scattered thing, the needing to protect your energy thing, is coming up now. Because as you increase your sensitivity to the unseen forces, the more that that's going to become important. So Mother of Swords, you know, this energy is about you, yeah, like I said before, of like closing people off. You could be very, definitely very closed off from the world right now, trying to keep yourself energetically disconnected. But the problem is, Pisces, is that can only sustain us for so long. We're social beings. We need to connect with others. So you need to learn how to protect your energy, how to get yourself grounded, how to have better boundaries. Because if we've had issues with boundaries in the past, and we just decide to go all the way to the other side and be like, okay, well, I'm just not going to talk to anybody, then, you know, you can do that. I almost do feel like maybe you are moving a little bit in that direction, because you do have the Hermit as your outcome card. But I feel like just, you know, this is just me to you. Take it if it resonates, leave it if not. But you need to have those social connections. So maybe it is about being more discerning. You know, if you have people that fill you up and you keep your circle small, that's completely fine. Especially right now as you're learning to balance your energies and protect your energy a little bit more. That's totally fine. But what I'm saying is that at some point we're going to have to move past that, okay? Especially because you've got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse underneath, and I don't always read reversals in this deck, but this felt right, and I do feel like this ties in with the manifestation energy of your oracle cards, in that it's, yeah, again, that blocking off. And it's by blocking that energy off, by blocking your energy off from other people, putting up those barriers that maybe didn't exist before, instead of learning how to manage your energy and protect it so that you can allow in what you want and not what you don't want to experience or pick up on or whatever. It's also keeping your manifestations from you. It's also keeping you from reaching a higher level of spiritual attainment in some regards. Now, as I said, I don't think that this means you need to just go put yourself out there. Take the time to learn these skills, get good at these skills first, so that you don't unground yourself and, continue to experience this chaotic energy. But you do need to learn how to balance that. Straight up, there's always going to be some sort of chaotic energy. Without light, there is no dark. Without one, there is no other. So if you want to exist in this world and you don't want to just live on a mountaintop by yourself forever, I feel like you really need to get this under control, okay? Because until you do, you're not going to be able to bring in that which you want to experience. Your near future, Ace of Cups, an emotional new beginning, very positive energy, love to see it. This is definitely like you getting emotional balance after you learn these things, okay? Especially because, I was going to clarify it, but I don't think I need to, because Ace of Cups and Hermit, okay? So these are immediate future and outcome, okay? I feel like these two are definitely about you working with that more, going inside, doing shadow work, shining a light on the emotional imbalances that you have in order to kind of get reacquainted with your own energy, and also to balance yourself energetically. And at this time, doing that with just yourself is probably the way to go for you, Pisces. You're a sensitive sign. I do want to clarify this Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups for Pisces? Ace of Cups for Pisces. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like, you got to start with yourself and then shine that, bring that emotional balance into the world, and then you're going to be able to find other people, relationships, career moves that are fulfilling for you. Okay? Definitely a lot of emotional balancing coming up in your future. This full moon, a wonderful time to do some sort of energetic cleansing. If you are interested in any sort of Reiki healing, my website is linked below. I am taking Reiki clients and tarot clients at this time. So, that could just be you working with your emotional energies, even working with a therapist, maybe even. But you need doing more to balance your emotional energies, basically, is what I'm getting at. In your advice spot, the Daughter of Swords. Yeah, I think this is like, you feel like you're the Mother of Swords. Like, no, I know what I want, and I'm, going to stand up for my intellectual beliefs, and I'm trying to set strong boundaries. But actually what your guides want to tell you is that there's still some emotional immaturity behind this energy of cutting things off at the detriment of other aspects that you need to address. So, whereas the Mother of Swords is, there's light energy all around her. It's pretty white around her, okay? That makes me think of daytime, clarity of mind. The Daughter of Swords, she's still in the dark. She's still on this unfolding of her spiritual path. And there's these, little dots of light around her that are giving her some sort of guidance, but she's still moving through this dark night of the soul, okay? So, learning how to have healthy boundaries with your energy is still a process you're in. It's not over. The shadow work is not over. Father of Pentacles, yeah, I definitely feel like focusing on your physical environment. This is sometimes an outside influence, so if you are dealing with a masculine energy that is a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that could be somebody that can be helpful for you at this time. Even being around their energy could be helpful for you because they are very grounded. But I do also feel like, you know, as an external force, it's that you need to address issues of stability and balance. Again, it's all just kind of coming back to that, really. Let's clarify this Father of Pentacles, shall we, Pisces? All right, who is this Father of Pentacles? What is the Father of Pentacles here for? What does Pisces need to know about the Father of Pentacles? I'm going to just see if there's anything else. That flew out. One moment. 2 cards. What's this about? Oh, okay. So we've got the 7 of Cups and the Empress. Yeah, okay, so I definitely feel like if this is a person, it's probably Taurus, because the Empress is Taurus and Libra energy, and Father of Pentacles, Earth energy. So Taurus is definitely standing out here if this is an outside person. And there could be some sort of, I don't want to say that this person disrupts your energy, because earlier I was saying that they could be very grounding for you, but don't tie yourself down to why this person is in your life, okay? I've got a feeling if this is any sort of romantic connection, this could just be for a season. But I do also feel like this is like a continuation of the advice that you need to nurture yourself, focus on self-love, and not even focusing so much on what you want to manifest anymore. Those things are already out there, okay? You need to get clear on what it is. If you don't already know what it is you want to bring in, do so. If you are already clear on what it is you want to bring in and you've been doing some sort of manifestation process, then you need to get out of the way of that. You need to work with the universe by actually putting it into practical day-to-day effort. You want to write a book, you got to write every day. You want to have a 6-pack, you got to do ab workouts every day. I don't know. I'm just saying it's time to bring this into the physical. That's been a theme with this full moon. Your hopes and fears is the 8 of Cups. So moving from the 7 to the 8, I definitely feel like there could be some actual like fear or resistance to moving on from a situation that no longer serves you. This also can be kind of a wild card, so I am interested in why this 7 of Cups and then moving to the 8 of Cups. Warning, for some of you, this not for all of you, but I do feel like if this is a partnership or somebody that, you know, their energy feels good, there might be something that's coming down the line that throws you into separation with this person. You find out about something and you need to walk away, okay? Or their energy just stops feeling good for you to be around and you need to walk away. That could potentially be what it is, especially because you had the moon and this like 10 of Swords energy coming up. I do feel like if this person is scattering your energy, you might actually be starting to notice more that, hey, whoa, I don't necessarily feel like I know what I want when I'm around them. Then it's gonna at some point get to the point where you have to walk away from it. But let's clarify and see, what is this 8 of Cups about? Boop. There we go. All right, the 3 of Wands. So in your hopes and fears, I definitely feel like maybe, you know, it came up reversed. Let me just sit with the energy for a moment, Pisces. If you have any sort of negative emotions coming up right now, the phrase "it's happening for you, not to you" is coming up. Okay, whatever, if there is some sort of disappointing situation at this time that you are feeling confused about, you need to look at this as an opportunity. Lean on people that understand you, whose energy feels safe to you, and walk away from any sort of feelings of hurt and disappointment that have held you down in the past, these negative belief systems, false stories that you've told yourself, and walk through the portal into the future that you want to create. And then, as I said before, with this outcome card being the Hermit, I definitely feel like overall right now you do need to focus on understanding yourself more, doing more of that introspective shadow work, meditation, that sort of thing at this time, Pisces. That's what's going to bring in this Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups energy more, okay? Okay, Pisces, well, I hope that message resonates for you. If so, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Like I said earlier, I am available for readings as well as energy work, and you can find the link to my website and email address in the description box below. Until next time, take care, Pisces.